Eyalama edeke. Now the solutions of NRM for the people are all clearly laid out for the last almost 50 years. When we were still a student movement, we did research and found out what was lacking and put forward solutions. In order to build a prosperous society.
Inapinapi anapetangon tetrano adukuni akwapo ne jok.
The first was to make sure there is peace.
Borena polober ajayanyo ni be pona nebo unaipucha kwapo.
That's why we put emphasis on building a strong army.
Nyesi anyuna be jadukuni ber ajorene gogong.
And you are now confirming what we saw when I heard Captain Mukura saying that this is the first time there is peace in this part of the world.
So nani adesia nani Captain Mukula na iti chaikinoni ba nyuna inde kolo gyaro na pugai kini bon mamule moni do motai na pakina na ija ikwa nane ne odistus lunyas kede kara moja.
And in the whole of Uganda.
Kede do Uganda kera natar.
If you take the issue of the Karamajongo Rasala, this is the first time we have disarmed those people.
Anyoni nege unatari luwa mamaita pasoni angata lolo akpakiodok nukwa napugana na ngese jare rekesi agogongina leminga sataroni.
The second point was democracy.
Na yare ite ngesa pugani ngini na rana itungi kulepek.
All these MPs you see here are a product of that principle.
Ingare no kongunu luitete su memana lwa parliament unu kere ya uto lo mutoso toma pugan na itungi kulepek itungi se utos.
The broadest possible democracy.
Apugano kono Uganda ngesi chuna ya otitunga kere lwa dokna anwegelegela.
That's why we brought in not only the constituency MPs,
ngesi ya ona itunga lwego ikitosi bukui,
but the women,
sota ya ona muchala na lwego ikitosi district,
the youth,
sota ya ona atumuna lwego ikitosi atumunak,
the disabled,
sota ya ona tunga lwego ikitosi ngunu lwengwa langolauna,
the workers,
kede lwe swama kada lwiswama ete.
You saw some of them here.
Yanyunan situnga ngunu kere neito diarona nongar nangina.
The third,
na uniete
infrastructure.
Nyesa nyuni bitemo kino iborongunu luteponorta pola jaun.
That's how we systematically work on the roads, for instance.
Nyesi yanyunata resube lomakinoi aswami gudoi.
This road from Tororo all the way to Kamudini is tarmac now.
Wanyute se gudongon lo nyundo Tororo ay torombale kumi ne Bukedea ne kumi to ni chuti lai jene bala ni be Kamudini ejere kolas kwa neja itoma.
And we are now working on doing it afresh and making it bigger, wider.
Na kila polo ni keda pugani gurupu lo baka imota enjil ay swam kwa ne gudo kongo na nyar keda yata kena itogogongo do jokuna de pare pole jara nyuno Tororo paka Kamudini.
They have already started on the Kamudini side.
Age utuda bapakson papaka nando anguru berendoi.
That's how you get tarmac road.
Nyesi dumnoni igot irotin ngunwe kolas.
From Soroti all the way to Moroto.
Anyuno alaije osolot kuna lositron Moroto kwa nere kolas. Yalama sonoi.
And we are now working on the road from Muyembe, Chepskunya, Namaru, all the way to Nakapiripirit.
Iuta kwa nae rotolo lenye uno muyenda umbiye ane akwa pandeo inachano kimugistoni chuti Nakapiripirit ina ota ibweki ngonde kolas.
The road from Tirinyi, Parisa to Kumi, that one everybody was talking about it.
Anjo uno Tirinyi da itoru ni Parisa to na lomu ni Kumi nges kwa ne kolas edo pele jokono yo Uganda.
This is all in the category of infrastructure.
Ngunu kere erai boro ngunu luena kineta polota pepedori.
Because in order to run the country, you need access. You need to go from a place to a place.
Na ara chute ja pedori aina kina ingare ni kina kwap e koto je poliporo ja idolo raibo sho kere pedori ja do raibo sho ngeze gongo to rakero nuiro tinoi.
Even the roads you are talking about, which are not yet done, will be done. The one from Kumi through Serere all the way to the other to Bugondo.
Bapa iso baka noi are de gudo le nyuno okumi alosta itoro ngora losi Serere tonika gware balanges be losi asubaki ngonda yala masono e bapa kispa paka na nwango.
So we may not be able to do all of them at the same time, but they will be done.
E jeni chude be mampira iso amari ke rado pepa konye jeni be iso ama unozi buna so am itemokin case.
The infrastructure includes schools.
Iborongunu lu tepedorta polo inyala morke kitose isomeroi
And health centers.
Keda adekisha.
Now you heard that Amus, a village school, which I think it's part of the schools we built, government schools.
Epupuna so Amus, Your Excellency, the proprietor is Ishagi, but indeed it's a village school, but one of the best. Amus.
It is a private.
It's a private school, Your Excellency.
Okay.
Pupute zuna na Amus, jaichuti ne womito antio chalo konye iswama joko noi.
But there is a school I opened in, I think it must be Tororo.
Konye jeso mero bala la polo nibe ngaringese alaijo Tororo.
A village school.
Ere somero lejo chalo noi.
I would want to know how they are performing, those government schools.
Ilosa kotonye sa jenu ne pone bani swame somero ngon nare rai somero la pugan do joyo chalo noi.
Now the third solution.
Iborene aloskelete na uniet na itemo kina keronwe jasa kwa pok.
Or rather the fourth.
Na ngondet.
Is homestead incomes.
Nyesa nyuni bedum na tetonga abolai alomaro isaono kes.
This is very, very crucial.
Nyese polo noi katunga.
And all of you must wake up.
Oni kere su kere kotoni kera kwenyuni anyuni biswama oni epone la lomnatari kapuno isaono.
The Basoga say akange kakiraka ife. What is mine is better than what is ours.
Ejai atekerado penali mngesi lwe balas be ibore ngine reni ka ejoka de pare ni oko kereni moriton konye ni ka ene kaleka ene joisao ka ene ekaka tek ejoka de pare ne itunga kere ne motos tunga kere.
And right Honorable Anita Mong told you that I called them to Raiktura.
Alimokrandi sutoto aspika kokus e babungesi abula polo ni woro kesi ai woro la ijero aktura.
And we have had many meetings in Chankwanzi.
Do bobo itupakindoa yatake na iriamununu ne polo no ruanapo la ije Chankwanzi ne shana ine tunga kerono apolo.
I'm always emphasizing the issue of the household incomes.
Duchu ne iriamunor esinko kitenge tunga noi akerono apolo na okalia na ikapu na alomno re alomno isaolo tunga nan.
And when we have the retreat again with the MPs, we are going to go. I will insist on accountability.
Bobone yapie bobo sabongor iriamun ke de member na lo parliament ilosa ngite MPs angini tunga na itacha one polo itamtora ishana kini tunga adumu ne ponele dum natari kapuno isao no reri akes.
Like Chisozi, where I have a farm.
Kana kiso singi na jata rengo kede farm ka.
And Rakitura.
Kede Rakitura.
I made it clear that I did not want to be a neighbor to poor people.
Abuanga achote bwai kibe mamanga koto araute do perla chulokina bale kido ichana sitonga lwedo nyake de ngonoi.
This is because I want to go to heaven.
Narai akoto ngalose to makuj.
I don't want to go to Gehenna.
Mamanga koto mamula polone koto alose to Gehenna.
I don't want to, when I get to heaven and God asks me, you are a rich man.
Mamanga koto dolongo ngina dola subana ngitengo be dobere jo Museveni barti jo.
But you are surrounded by poor people.
Do inje dunya ta yokere tunga luichani noi.
How did you guide them?
Inyo buji no aisishana kina nyo no bujo ena case.
How will I answer that?
Etionora chebake ngabongokin.
I don't want to go to Gehenna.
Mamanga koto alose to Gehenna.
So that's why wherever I go, I insist on my neighbors must be prosperous also.
Nyesi dum na jonelo sila poloni ke reja ngesa isinyiko kinitunga be kototo ni dunyeta ojase jokara jenge jok ojase dunyeta de jok.
In the 1960s, when we did not have political power,
Okarula kaisa kanyape oroko bere ngwache se dumuna renguna aingare nikina kwap
as a student movement,
arai so jasi ingare no koluidu aluso ishomi
we are just using sensitization to sensitize our people how they can get out of poverty.
I remote apotota ngir kitota remote ishana kine tunga ishana kine ber arde ma meiso toma aingare nikina ishana kine tunga epole pedoto ranyu no tomo bakor
Home to home.
a ilosiso kedake ja ore anyu no re aloto nbo re ja ilom alos to reria.
And that's why I always start with the parish.
Nyesi ageona la polon ageona eto jokarte noi akerono agara polo to moitela.
In this parish, how many homesteads are there?
Ian ingiti jobe kwa no etela lo itungi die jaso etela lo ikali ID.
And how many are in the wealth creation effort in the parish?
Do etela lo ari jasi kali emu asine idi jasi tomata mta itiji bakore tamto sa ebara idi.
So that's why we have all these, when we got into power, we started these efforts to use the government power to get people out of poverty.
Ngesi nedum na rengu na bunera ngare nikina kwap agete do chutai tosoma bo bagogongi na anyu ni be irikuni se tunga anyu ni be nyunete tungoto mo bakor.
Free education for all the children in the government schools.
Ngesa ya on bera isishane balona UPE odumuti edwe tunga luchanda isishana titai.
That is in order to get everybody out of ignorance.
Tetere tunga dum neta ijeno mambe ibo bitwanin mame ijene.
Then wealth creation.
Atupakini anyu ni be dum neti tunga bar.
We started with the Ntandukwa.
Igi apotagea utukede tandi kwa ibore na baka tandi kwa ikarungun.
We had NADS.
Apota anyu tibore na baka be NADS ngina apota yao tu NADS.
Operation Wealth Creation.
Asote ngwachita yao ni OWC Operation Wealth Creation na korere tungiboro kwa ngin kede.
We are now with the PDM.
Kwa na ijai bore ni balasa sote sa nebe model, Parish Development Model.
And Emyooga.